that we file that into the bad things category. All it takes is one mistake. Hello everyone, Thranks is here and welcome to Star Renegades. Once again, we're here on the planet Dagan, looking to crush the behemoth on harsh difficulty setting here and hopefully seal a W for the entire round. Currently on our squad in this reality, we still have Heart and I, Madman, Rocket Ninja, Nuts, and Rice Cream Boy in the squad. And pretty good build, I have to say, indeed. Could use, I'm not fond of this setup here. It seems like if they put the lockouts far away, there's really not a lot we can do. And this is a Panzer, that's a beast of a unit. We could go through the Panzer, we could go up here, we could get shield enhancement, come down here, we get extra credits. Up there is an armor repair, armor enhancement. But I think at that point, really, we come down here and we fight one of the lieutenants. At which point, see, there's more loot over here, but I want the lieutenants more than anything. We missed one on the last one, and I feel like that was a big mistake, So we could come down here, so then we have access to this path, which is a lieutenant, up for credits, up again for the commander. I think, I dare say, the right call is going to be to hop on up here and get ourselves a shield upgrade. So let's start with that. We'll ignore the southern route for now. Bio drain. You don't say. I'm thinking we're just going to put an end to all of that madness. So let's see. Let's start with... So they're split up. They're split up between Heart and I and Madman. I think the best bet is going to be for Heart and I to break this attack. And then Madman, you could probably pretty easily, let's see, if you go to riposte, you could, no, we've got, stand by, we've got Heart and I on the wrong one. Heart and I needs to attack break one of these robots, then Madman can bio drain, or can riposte this bio drain. We'll go ahead and put an AoE Celestial Smash on the group. I think that's probably the right call, right? At which point, I think Nuts is just going to straight up plant the bomb. And Rice Cream Boy is going to give covering fire to Madman. It's going to be a good round right here. I feel pretty good about this. Covering fire engaged. Alright, first goes Heart and I with the attack break. That's a full-on break right there. Here's the AoE. Thank you very much. Rocket Ninja, and then what we have, Madman coming in with the sword. Rice Cream Boy with the retaliation as well. Whoa, pierces shields. Unacceptable. If I would have known that bio drain was a shield piercing attack, I dare say I would have been maybe a little more aggressive about delaying both of them. We could have blitzed. Deploy biomeds. Nah. Rocket Ninja, can you could discharge the whole group, but that's just not that much. Let's see. Bio Drain's still on Heart and I, and then these two still coming after Madman. I think it's time for Nuts to go ahead and deploy the explosives. There you go. Because then at this point, Rocket Ninja can discharge, and that's most of the game right there. So at this point, we have a smash attack on, let's see, Heart and I. Who can you... The The problem is we have to get an attack off that is faster than... yeah, than this robot. So, Rice Cream Boy, you can lock target, although that target is null and void. And then I think everybody else will just bring their best attacks. Heart Knight and Madman, yeah. You go ahead and get the Shield Smash and the Blade Throw. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, Z. But we did get a little bit of health loss. I'm not crazy about that. I don't know if there was a whole lot we could have done about it. But let's take the shield station, and I'd like to say this is a no-brainer that we give it to Heart Knight, but I'm quickly starting to feel like Madman is the better tank with the riposte, and I mean, goodness. I think we still give it to Heart Knight because Heart Knight is going to have the ability to absorb everybody's damage when they get the Fortress ability. If we didn't already give it to them, which we might have. Yeah. See, and that's... We're just gonna have to live with all of that. Now, is somebody waiting on a level 6? Level 6 shields, defense versus counterattacks. That's not the greatest for that. See, that's... Yeah. I want that to go to... I want that to go to Rice Cream Boy... No, the counterattack needs to go here, to Madman. Madman needs to level up. Now, let's see what Impale does. Applies burning... Heavy, peels a ton of health, or armor too, yeah. There you go. Congratulations, Madman. You're leveling up. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the shield stabilizer. We're just going to unequip it. Madman will get the shield stabilizer to weather defense versus counterattacks and extra shields. And then, Heart Knight, you will get the armor, the ablative vest, and then that sort of gives you both similar armor and similar shields. No, okay, Heart Knight is still probably the better tank, but now that you can weather counterattacks, Madman, it'll be okay for you to hit somebody that is poised to take us on. Alright, let's push through the breach. We're going to take about, what, 25, 30 damage. Alright, and then go after the speeder bike commander here. Or no, not a commander, just a named individual here, Megara Tull the Crusader. Joust is a pretty significant ability, and they're trying to, gosh, put the... Oh, it's a frag grenade over there. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's get a blitz on our... We can't blitz the back line? What? Heart Knight can, but that's not enough time. How can we... So... that joust is still going to happen. Alright, so here's what we do then. Heart Knight is going to attack break our frag grenade friend. And then, Madman, you're going to riposte the... Riposte the auto fire, but at this point there's really no point to that, is there? You might as well just set up to weather the jousts. And the main reason for that is because I think the best bet is that Nuts can go ahead and just blitz break this individual. That's the right call. Then we only have to worry about the joust, which, you know, Madman will be able to handle that just fine. And rather than provide the covering fire, I don't think Madman needs it. I think the better thing is that we get some of Rice Cream Boy's heavy damage out on these targets here. Not bad. 49 for 39. Madman taking the joust like a champion. There's Heart and I with the attack break. Rocket Ninja's Meteor. And then Ice Cream Boy is going to try to clean up the grenade thrower. Yeah! Get that out of here. Twirl maneuver is no good. No good at all. I think... we could easily... we could shield throw the twirl maneuver to the back line, at which point... I think the Siphon Stab is probably pretty good, but I don't know if it works when the enemy doesn't have shields, right? Because otherwise we're looking at a blade throw. Let's see, if we can get a Celestial Smash, no, this... the frag is going to happen first. Unless we just push everybody back. I kind of think we need to do that. Let's let Rocket Ninja just knock everybody back a little bit. So now we can't delay the frag, but we can get the blade throw out ahead of it, which is what we want. Because then we can have Nuts, Straight Shot, and Ice Cream Boy, Burst Fire, and then we got the front two taken care of. Twirl maneuvers coming next round. There you go. Madman's throwing swords. How do you make it come back to you like that? I don't know. It's a trade secret. Alright, so now we have the twirl maneuver. At this point, I'm almost like, do we go straight for Oppressive Fire? It's a lot of damage. Like a lot. I think, though, Nuts can blitz all the way back, yep, to the back line. You can attack next turn. Not a problem. At that point, do we want to activate Oppressive Fire? I don't really think so. I think what we do is we go with the Heavy Armor Peel from Impale. Rocket Ninja will give us the Celestial Smash. Ice Cream Boy will give us the Burst Shot at that point. And Heart and I mean, we don't really need you to apply another stagger. Let's just deflect. Let's save the stagger. Let's save it. There's Rocket Ninja's hit. Ice Cream Boy. Madman with the Impale. Boom! Yeah, that was a good one. There goes all your armor. Burning, bleeding, taking all kinds of damage. Still used up that stagger somehow. Alright, well at this point I think if everybody just gives the good damage. Yep, good damage. Good damage. Straight shot. Burst fire is a bit long. We could lock target. Yep. So that means everybody else is going to get higher crit damage because the target's locked. Yeah, the straight shot is pretty good from Nuts. Madman with the killing blow. Kind of need to be attacking somebody every single round. 64 DNA per fight is a significant amount. So, do we come in, we fight the lieutenant now? I think because the armor bonus also repairs your armor, we should just wait. Because we might not even want it, right? Like, it might just be better... Make sure there's no soft border here on the side of this that we're missing. We could push down here just to get this fight, but this is sort of a dead zone because we can cut through here, and in fact, it might be good to get the full healing chest unlocked. You know what? I think we go after the lieutenant. I think we do. Let's deviate here and see if anybody's going to level up. Degeneration breaks guards. Dumbfire. I'm trying to see the benefit of that. It's just a heavy armor peel, right? Yeah, let's do that. That's cheaper on the DNA, and armor is sort of our weakness right now. We have all the stagger in the world we could possibly want. It's just a matter of getting the armor off of our targets. So I think that's the right call. Oof, double speeder bikes. Hit and run, point blank, and a joust. Okay. Hit and run, pretty gross. That's not the officer, though. Or is it? Nope, that is the officer. Okay. Attacks do extra armor damage. Attacks are faster. Repairs armor every round. Repairs armor every round. Attacks do antimatter damage. And their squad has increased shields. Okay. First things first. Oh, this is considered in the back line. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. We need as a blitz, I think. Nuts, we need your blitz shot here to... Okay, hold on. Who's the hit and run targeting? That's a stun on Madman. And they're hitting the back line with a point blank. Ooh. Yeah, let's at least get the joust. Let's get the joust taken care of, Nuts. Go ahead and show them what it's like to wait a turn to do something. So really, we could... Our only really hope then at that point is we could discharge. Rocket Ninja could discharge, and that gives us a little bit of slop here for point blank. But a shield throw... Even if I do that, let's just say, for argument's sake, it's the discharge is not going to... The discharge is not going to push our target back far enough. You know what? This might be the time where we... Oh, we can't stun the back row. What? Buckshot is only a front row shot target sort of thing. Point blank. Joust. Joust has been delayed. Point blank. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do then. Madman's going to have to riposte the point blank, which means you are going to need some covering fire, because that's a lot of damage. I think at this point, our best bet is going to be to have Rocket Ninja actually give Madman back their shields, because they're going to get hit pretty darn good. Hit and run. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then Heart Knight can break that attack. I guess we didn't need the riposte after all, but it doesn't matter, because even though they got delayed, that attack is still going to come around to Madman on the next round. So now what we can do is I think we can once again push the twirl maneuver back. Twirl maneuver is hitting everybody. That has to go away. They're going after you, Nuts, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like. I think that's bad stuff. I mean, you could blitz break the joust all over again. That might not be the best use of your talents, though, right? Because that joust is coming so early in the round, though. Alright, why don't we do the same? Why don't we do a similar thing again? So Nuts will come in with the blitz break. Then we'll riposte the target anyways, so that when they do come around next turn, they're going to be gunning for Madman. And the twirl maneuver is bound to be broken by
by Heart and I. Right. So at this point, we can afford for Rocket Ninja to do the full AoE Celestial Smash, and yeah, we can get a little bit of armor peel here with Rice Cream Boy, so I think we should do that. So we're not going to have the covering fire, but I think it'll be okay. Point Blank is pretty heavy-handed in damage, though. Oh, and it still did health damage? Because it's penetrative of the shields. How did you not get attack broken? That's a horrible mistake. Heart and I should have attack broken you. That... we file that into the bad things category. All it takes is one mistake. One freaking mistake. Wow. Boy, things went from bad to bad really fast. I think we can... oh my gosh, I'm on tilt a little bit. I did not expect that. If we come in with the... no. We need a full-blown stun. Can you trick shot the back row? No, frag is no good. Frag is bad news. Let's get this noise taken care of here. See, but that's easy to delay. Yeah, that says attack break. It says attack break. Okay. Heart and I has got that taken care of, so we don't have to deal with the frag. So now we just have two people jousting at Madman. You can give shields to Madman, but Madman's not going to really get them in time. And you're looking at a stun. You're looking at a stun. And we have no more delays on the joust. You're going to need shields no matter what. And then I think at this point, I think your best bet is to siphon stab shields. No, not a chance. You must defend. And then... I think at this point, Nuts, your job is going to be to plant explosives so we can start getting some AoE damage on everybody. And then Rice Cream Boy is going to provide Madman some covering fire. So you can at least get some shields. I don't know how this is going to go, though. Should have done the riposte. Why did I defend instead of doing a riposte? Ooh. Big hits. Not good. Oh man, all their attacks are so fast. Let's see. Everybody is coming for, except for the frag, right? I'm tempted to say we do the rampart on... No. Mistakes have been made. We can give 50 shields to everybody. I think that's probably the right call, maybe? So it did. It gave away some shields to everybody. I don't know if that's how we wanted to do that, but I know we can give Madman more shields if we can just get some delays. So let's start with Blitz on the hit and run. Push you from the front all the way to the back. And we don't have a whole lot of options for there. We can discharge everybody. From Rocket Ninja's perspective, that means you don't get to bestow shields, though. What we need is an ability to get this frag out of here. Probably would have been better off doing the stun, right? Hit and run is high damage, though. Not as bad as the frag on everybody, too. Does that frag push you in the realm of a shield throw taking you out? So let's see. If I set that up like that, and then I tell Rocket Ninja to discharge, that does not say attack break there. It does not. But that gives Rocket Ninja a chance to give Madman shields. "10 seconds of dumbfire." Can nobody... "10 seconds is all we get." Oh no! It's not going to be enough. That frag grenade is coming for everybody. How is Rice Cream Boy taking so little damage from the frag grenade? What can you do here? I feel like we have to get this one completely out of here, or else we're kind of just wasting our time, but... But if you don't defend, you're hosed. So if we riposte this individual, we don't really pull the frag over, do we? All right, so this might be a chance. This might be a point where this might be a point where Heart and I has to use Fortress. Oh my goodness. That's really going to change some things around here. I think we just try to hit everybody with a Siphon Stab. At this point, though, Rice Cream Boy can give Heart Knight covering fire, and that's probably the best we could possibly do. I don't feel very confident about this. Hold the line, Heart Knight. That was no good. That was half health, and the frag grenade is still coming. Okay, no, that was acceptable. Heart Knight is hurt really bad, though. Gosh, that hit and run is so fast. Alright, everybody's going after Madman this round. That can work in our favor. Because I think we can do... Let's see, hit and run is not a very heavy hitting one, though. We can't delay the boss anymore at all. Everybody's coming after you. Well, it's time to get your counterattacks on. I don't know what else you think you can do. Right, and then we're going to give shields back to Madman, and then I think it's time we actually detonate our explosives for once, and just stop trying to stagger people. Ice Cream Boy can give you covering fire. Yeah, and then we're just going to detonate the explosives. Let's get some damage on everybody. Thank you, Nuts. Alright, here we go. Hit and run, boom. Yeah, not so bad. 25 damage is pretty light. Hit and run's a light attack. It's fast, but that's not going to delay the laser blast, though. It definitely pushed it back. But, yeah. Piercing shields kind of stinks. Joust and a reflection shield. Well, first of all, that's no good. Yeah, I don't really want that reflection damage. I think we can go ahead and safely say Rocket Ninja needs to just get the kill shot here and take a little bit of reflected damage, and it's not the end of the world. Madman, you are gonna need to. Ooh, that's a kill. Is what that is. There's Joust. I think it's safe to say you just take the damage reflection. What is the? It doesn't say how much. 25% damage reflection. Ice Cream Boy has no actual ability to. I think you can lock up the target in the back, which I guess that's something. I don't think we're going to use covering fire this round. I do think that I am going to shield throw the Joust target in the back line. Right, because then you can also blade throw the back line, which it doesn't do a impale. Nope. Siphon stab. Maybe. So if Madman goes for a siphon stab, does that attack break the boss? It doesn't look like it does. Who still gets to go? Nuts? What do you have in your arsenal? Straight shot, but it's front line. Place your bets. Okay, alright. You've got that then. You're gonna place your bets. You're gonna attack break the boss. Place your bets. That means shield throw gives you a full pushback. So now, Madman, you can do whatever you want here. And I dare say blade throw is where it's at. Let's try it. Yeah, got some reflected damage. It's not the end of the world. He's going to repair his armor. Okay, so we've got Joust and Joust. The front one's coming after Rocket Ninja. That's officially not okay. You're going to have to wait till next turn to do anything. Probably should have just tried to kill you, but you were going to hit fast, and I would like the crits on you, to be quite honest. Okay, Ice Cream Boy, you need to covering fire on Madman, and then I think we just need to have everybody else try to get a kill here. No, you're going to have to riposte. And then you just give shields back to Madman. We're just going to have to slowly use our counterattacks to our advantage because of that one missed twirl move. I agree, that went well, Mother. You think? Because I think you're about to get rinsed and you just don't really know it yet. Alright, hit and run and joust. The hit and run is nothing. The joust is everything. Not quite enough to finish the job with oppressive fire. I think we do it anyways. Maybe. Let's see. If we discharge both people, that at least gives us a little bit of breathing room on the front of the bar here. Okay, now we can look at oppressive fire. Still not quite a kill shot. Place your bets. Let's see. Rice Cream Boy, do you have anything that's... No, you're going to be used up doing oppressive fire. Nope, no, we can't do that. We can't do that because you're going to use oppressive fire. So then what you can do is you can riposte the hit and run. And that means if we can get... We could do a trick shot, which is a stun, or we could do a place your bets, which that's sure to get a kill. It really is, because that's armor peel, 43 health, and then oppressive fire is our kill shot. Let's take it. Art9 Rice Cream Boy, smashing them up. Thank goodness. Alright. Now I think we just take the hit and run taunt attack like that. Okay, now we can do kind of whatever we want, like a blitz. That's an attack break, so now we have the whole time to ourselves here. So we do like a smash, and then an impale, followed by a celestial smash, and a burst shot. Once we get rid of the agents protecting you, Marneg Blaze was not so difficult. But goodness, that fight went wrong on so many levels. It's okay, you know, it's not that you can never make a mistake, it's that you can bounce back and recover when you do. Oh, the guards from the Warmonger Corps. No, I don't want any of that. Get some DNA, 25 DNA. It's the evolutionary advantage of bat wings on trees. All these trees are actually an invasive species from Batlandia, the bat planet. Nice. I should have been chopping these up for campfires. Well, if it's an invasive species, I think you probably can chop them up for campfires, right? I mean, come on. You're not worried about protecting an invasive species, are you? So I think more than anything, we have to go get the armor first tomorrow. I think we sort of cost ourselves the ability to wait. We cannot wait. We're gonna have to fight the commander and stuff, so level up gets us what? Break degeneration, armor peel, and breaks guards. Thank you, Rocket Ninja. We kind of need that in our group. Thank you much. Wild accusations. Auto heal. Health 5 per round for 2 combats. What? Attack delays plus 5 seconds. Auto health heal 5 per round, 2 combats. What the heck? That is crazy good, right? Am I just like, yeah, yes, 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 more of that. Wild accusations, please and thank you. Let's camp. First things first, right? Let's hear some of these wild accusations. Good night. I mean, 5 health per round is 5 health per round. That's pretty darn good. Who are we bonding with? Oh, Rocket Ninja and Ice Cream Boy. That was a good boss fight. Yeah. So, we're trying to bond Heart and I with Madman now. Heal health and extra damage. Yeah, that's probably the right call. Heart and I can give... Yep, shield defense, shield piercing. That's probably also the right call. Damage versus marked. Heal, health, and shield defense. That should probably go to our other tank. The rest of the heals will heal, and the rest of the health will heal over time, and we'll get our armor fixed. And that will be that. And we'll just make darn sure that our attacks are broken when we think they are next time. We have to breach this one anyways because it was going to lock. So might as well get the benefit of it immediately. And we'll give that to... Gosh, more than anything... I think we give it to Madman. Madman does, I think, more tanking at this point than Heart and I does. Like, significantly so. Alright, so we can come down here and actually, yeah, hold on, wait. We did not get our loot. So before we press on, we should get our loot. Oh my, oh my. Pulse Blade versus Pulse Gauntlets. That's level 8. Woo, it'll be a little bit before we can equip it, but dang, those are good. Extra armor damage, shield damage. I think that's what we take, even though nobody can quite wear it yet. And I think, honestly, these gauntlets go to Madman, who gives his Pyro gauntlets to Rocket Ninja. I think. Either way, we want the gloves. So that's done. Done deal. We don't have to unlock the health this time, so maybe we don't. Let's see, we go 1, and then 2, 3. We're gonna miss this commander. Son of a gun, because, yeah, because we got the armor, but this place is locked. Not much we can do about that. We could have bypassed the armor, which I think would have been a horrible call, but then we could have 1, 2, and then 3, and then we can come up 1. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we actually come down here 1, 2 for our last 2 for this round. Get the loot, get a couple of easy fights that aren't officers. Then we're 1, 2, 3, but then we don't get the money. Loot versus money, loot versus money. Well, money buys loot, but loot might be better. It says it's common tech, but so was this, and it was really good. I think the full heal is necessary. Maybe it's not, though, because this is money and DNA. Maybe the DNA is where it is. We want more fights, right? Fight, fight, and then tomorrow is fight, 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 like that. That's actually probably our best bet. Let's do that. As many fights as possible. Alright. Oh, it's just a machinist and a soldier. That should go fairly easy. Okay, so we'll start with a shield throw. And, yep, we'll stagger the machinist. Then I think we'll just blade throw here. Degeneration here. Right? Totally snatch your shields away from you and give everybody here better armor. At which point, Nuts, you could just... You know what? Do we even need to delay that? Ice Cream Boy, can you kill this person? Yeah, let's do that. So then, Nuts, you actually should... What is a harvest move? Yeah, we don't want any of that. Yeah, you can just give a straight shot here. Soften these shields. Let's do that. Shields down! Shields down! Ice Cream Boy with the damage for the kill. Everybody heals a little bit. See, that's gonna be so nice. It's almost like we should drag the fight out. No, we don't want to do that. So, no more delays here. Let's go Impale for the big hit. Celestial Smash. Straight shot. Burst fire. Pretty much, it was a kill shot 3 moves ago. Pretty straightforward fight. Alright. And now we have a full healing kit, which we are totally going to use before we camp the night before the behemoth. Like, totally. Who do we want to get to level 8 first? I think we save our DNA on this one. I don't necessarily want Nuts to level up next. Oof. Okay, this is a squad here. I think the twirl maneuver takes priority. We need to push that noise back. Couple people going after Heart and I, though. Maybe that's not how we do that. Let's see. If we can discharge everybody back some. That might be the right call. Maybe. Let's see. Siphon Stab would also push everybody back some. So if we do a Siphon Stab and then a discharge, we do get... We get the Strong Blast gets an attack break. That twirl maneuver has got to not happen. We can effectively big break on the Strong Blast. Or we could hit the Laser Lash. But who is going to stagger the back row? That's the question. Okay, let's not do the Siphon Stab. That's not how I want to do that. Planting the explosives would be really great. What if we use Rampart on Rocket Ninja? Does that also give us defense on ourselves that's really good? Or because then I'm like, Ice Cream Boy can do covering fire for Rocket Ninja. That locks up my front two. That probably wasn't the best call, maybe. That twirl maneuver is what's really going to hurt, though. That thing is not going to be good. We give Titan strength to Nuts, who then will blitz the back target. Yep. Gotta pay attention to those abilities. Giving Vantage to anybody I want is really powerful. And now I think you just Celestial Smash, Rocket Ninja. Yep. Boom! Alright, and now here it comes. Yeah, so Heart Knight is not really defending herself much. That's okay. Here comes the big one. Reflected counter. That was pretty darn good, actually. Alright, so we're protecting the point blank person. I'm not a fan of that. I don't suppose you still have Vantage, do you? No, of course not. Okay, now they're going after Ice Cream Boy and Nuts and the twirl maneuver. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can give shields to Heart Knight. I think Heart Knight, you charge your own shields. The twirl maneuver is just, it's going to be devastating. Can almost break the attack of the twirl maneuver. What about a trick shot? No, I should have done the trick shot. Drat. Okay, okay. Well, this is playing on hard, so we could just have everybody defend for that twirl maneuver, but I don't think that's smart because we still have these ads weighing in here. Point blank and strong blasts. Those are two really mean abilities. We're looking at, yeah, 114 plus crit, 119 plus crit. I can stagger the strong blasts, which then means Madman can riposte the point blank. And then we're all eating a twirl maneuver. Like everybody's gonna eat that one. There's no hope. That kills poor Nuts completely. Heart Knight could see, but no matter what, we have the twirl maneuver we have to deal with. I think we have to, but if we taunt the twirl maneuver, it's still gonna hit everyone, right? I think that's how that works. Okay. I'm thinking our only option here is to have Heart and I Fortress, like, for the whole team. I'm so not wanting to do that though, but I don't think we really have a vote. So I think here's what we have to do. We have to fortress. And then we have to try and get a kill. Like, as much as possible, we have to try and get a kill. At least to soften some of the damage. Rice Cream Boy can do covering fire. You might as well. You're going to get a lot of counterattacks, and at least that's some shields, right? And then I think at that point, Nuts, you just plant explosives. Ugh, I don't have a lot of confidence about this, Heart and I. If I just threw you to the wolves, I'm sorry. But just hold your shield up as high as you can. Yep, Rocket Ninja, boost her up. As much shields as we can give her. Alright. Okay, so that was all of Heart and I's shields pretty much in one hit. All of them. And we still have 2 attacks to go. Alright, that's half health. Heart and I. Oh, you live. You live with no armor and no shields, but you live. Okay, so first of all, I think it's pretty obvious that we're going to detonate explosives here. Right? Heart 9, Heart 9, Madman, Madman. Yeah, we're going to detonate explosives. That much we know for certain. Alright, secondly, if Rocket Ninja can discharge, that'll give us a little bit of breathing room up front. Can anybody else get a stagger in kind of quick? No, it does not look like it. Madman, you have to take all these hits. You have to riposte the auto fire. Rice Cream Boy, you are going to try and, yes, get a kill shot on this main target here. That's good. Can we do Dumbfire? I think that's a better kill shot, actually. And then Heart and I, can you potentially, yeah, soften the damage for Madman? Okay. Which means now we can afford to actually discharge the group. Let's do it. Rocket Ninja will push everybody back. Madman's going to call the taunt. Here's the hit and run. A very easy hit to absorb. There's our attack break from Heart and I. Dumbfire, thank you Rocket Ninja, or I'm sorry, Rice Cream Boy for the kill. Projectiles coming from the sky is normally the Archon, but that Dumbfire works pretty good, Rice Cream Boy. I think... So I think Heart and I takes a kill shot here. Nuts, you blitz on the vehicle. And then at that point, everybody is just going to gang up on the vehicle. I think that's the right call. We Blade Throw, Celestial Smash, and then you will Burst Shot. Oh, and then we got it. Thank goodness that's the last fight of the round. Heart and I needs a little bit of time around the campfire. Alright, well, what do we got? More gauntlets, more shields. All attacks apply marked. Yeah, that's pretty good. So really this should go to... But it's got more shields on it. Arrgh. All attacks steal health. All attacks apply marked. These are decent gauntlets. They are. Gosh, I think we got to take the shield stabilizer though. Let's just be real. People are struggling with their shields. And we might even have to overlook relationships at the campfire, you know? It might just end up being one of those things that we're going to have to focus on value and not relationships. We did get a progeny. It would be nice to get 2. Kind of trying to push the envelope of min-maxing. Might not work. I don't know. Alright, it's 25 DNA. It puts us 166. So... auto shield regen for 1 person. Auto shield regen for all. And defense plus 10. Whoa. 35% armor, 15 max shields. Right, Heart Knight pretty much lost all the armor. Unload. Cancels Overwatch, covering fire, and riposte. That's fun. You guys kind of perform this dual function, but you have way better stagger. Nuts. What are we trying to equip? We're trying to equip these gloves to Madman. And that's a pretty good ability, so let's do that. We'll put Madman a little closer to level 8. Kind of turning into a pretty big frontline beast. Alright. The health, I'd like to save that for the behemoth. We are going to have 1, 2, and 3 fights. So, because of the way we have to do the fights, we could go 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah, if we give ourselves bonuses, the bonuses only last for 2 combats, is the problem. Alright, who's got the armor repair? I know somebody does. Come on, show me armor repair. Nobody has armor repair. Bum, bum, bum. I think auto shield regen and defense plus 10, that's pretty good. So if we're not grabbing the full health container next round, we absolutely have to do this for Heart and I. Which that works in the relationship we're trying to build anyways. Let's say I stole the skull of venom from the indigenous Crucians on planet Croots. What would the punishment be for that, hypothetically speaking? Well, first we'd take you in to the slammer? No, we'd take you into a cultural sensitivity seminar. And if I didn't pass the course, what then, huh? Then you'd have to take it again with a tutor. So yeah, the defenders aren't afraid to play hardball. Extra shields, shield steel. I mean... gosh, I kind of like this. It's not just the auto shield regen, though. It's plus 10 defense. For 2 combats, but now let's wait a second because the big combat isn't right now. It's not. So I still think we're in our right here to... Actually, we need to heal Heart and I, because we're not getting the healing container next turn, so that's kind of a must. Attacks drain shields. Probably pretty good to give that to the person that distributes their shields to the group. Right? Auto heal to all. That seems like a good one for only one. For only one? Yeah. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Defense versus marked. Or damage versus marked. But if we do that, we have armor piercing. You know what? That's... Let's do that. Let's work on this relationship some. Just for the stats more than anything. So I hear you're a rogue lawman who lives by his gun and has his own brand of justice. I don't really play by all the rules. It's never been my way. What is your way? Huh, what is the way? I do justice gen style. Right screen boy style justice. Nice, I have my own saying. I'm into justice normal style. That's pretty awesome too, right? Yeah, sure. Armor piercing? I think that's our best play for that. Okay, well, that's going to be where we wrap it up for this one. We'll have to close out Dagan in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Until next time, though, take care.